Me, Dr. P.K. Verma, welcome you in session 6th of genetics. We have studied Mendelism and various exceptions to Mendelism. Now we shall start blood group inheritance. You know that our blood groups, whether it is ABO, MN, or the RH group, are genetically governed blood groups. There are genes and their alleles that control synthesis of blood group antigens. These antigens are found on the surface of RBC, and the individuals with a particular antigen cannot produce antibody against its own antigen. However, he or she can produce antibody against other blood groups, that is, other antigens. Generally, antigens belong to foreign objects, viruses, bacteria, but blood of one person can react with blood of another person because there is some difference on the protein component on the cell surface. So these proteins also act as antigen, and on their basis blood groups have been made. The antigens that are present on the surface of RBC make the blood group, and the antibodies formed against any antigen is present in blood plasma. So we do not classify blood on the basis of antibody, rather we classify the blood group on the basis of their antigens. At first, we should take ABO system. Its gene is designated as gene I. I stands for isoagglutinogen, another term for antigen. Landsteiner, at first in 1902, discovered two types of blood group antigens. These were named as A and B. These are synthesized by two alleles situated on same locus of a gene. Their recessive alleles O don't produce any antigen. These antigens are made of glycolipids. So, the alleles for these antigens A and B are codominant, and therefore their inheritance differ a bit from the simple Mendelian law of inheritance. The blood group ABO system has three alleles, so it is a case of multiple allele. A and B produces antigen. These antigens independently react with antibody but O does not produce any antigen, and therefore a person of group O can produce antibody against A as well as B. Now in this system ABO, the person with group A can have two genotypes AA and AO. Those with group B have BB or BO genotypes. Group AB, that is codominant case, has two genotypes, has a single genotype with both dominating allele AB, and the O group has both copies recessive, that is OO. Thus group A has two genotypes. It can be written as IAIA or IAIO. Group B have two genotypes, IBIB or IBIO. AB has IAIB and O has IOIO. There are 6 genotypes for the 4 blood groups. If a person has AB group, 50% gametes will form capital A, another 50% capital B. If he or she is married to a person of O group, it will combine with either A or B. And as A and B are dominant, the child will be either A group or B group. So, she will not have any child with O group. If a child has blood group O, that means he has or she has inherited O from both parents. If the parents are A or B, then they should be heterozygous IO, AO and IB, IO. AO heterozygous and BO also heterozygous. In 25% cases, the child will have OO. In this case, all possibilities are there: AO, AB, BO and OO. So, there is a chance that 25% of the offsprings have either of the 4 group, including O group. Now, Landsteiner and Alexander Wiener in 1940 discovered an antigen in rhesus monkeys, which are found later on in human blood also. So it is called rhesus antigen or Rh antigen. The persons having this antigen are called Rh positive, and those not having this factor are known as Rh negative. On this basis, every blood group A, B, AB or O becomes divided into 2 subclasses, A plus, A minus, B plus, B minus, AB plus, AB minus, O plus or O minus. The O minus group has neither type of antigen, so it is used as universal donor. By chance, if a Rh negative person gets transfusion of Rh positive blood, he or she starts synthesis of anti-Rh antibody. If large amount of blood is transfused, it starts reacting. This blood group is especially important for the Rh negative woman marrying an Rh positive man. If she gets a child with Rh positive blood, there is a potential chance that some of the Rh positive RBC of child enters mother circulation at the time of birth, and therefore she would start producing antibody. The childbirth is normal. Neither the child nor the mother has any problem. But when placenta broke, fetal blood passed into maternal circulation and induced synthesis of anti-Rh antibody in the mother. Now what will happen? In another pregnancy, if the child is again Rh positive, the antibodies from maternal circulation will diffuse into placenta and cause blood clotting. It will result into fetal death that is known as erythroblastic fetalis or fetal erythroblast. It is very interesting that difference of ABO system does not cause abortion, but Rh negative mother induced producing anti-Rh antibody can abort her child if the child is Rh positive. Why it is so? Because the antibodies are very small in size, about 140 kilodalton. The antibodies of ABO system are 180 kilodalton or more. Because of this problem, the fetal erythroblastosis, such marriages are considered as incompatible marriage. Can she have another child? Yes. In our population, Rh positive is 60%, Rh negative is 40%, and therefore there are many cases of Rh incompatibility, that is the girl is Rh negative and her husband is Rh positive. In case if the firstborn child is Rh positive, she is injected with large amount of anti-D serum, that is the antibody produced against antigen D, a type of Rh system that is most potent. So if anti-D injection is given within 24 hours of the first childbirth, it will directly react with the Rh antigen, make them inactive, and therefore the woman will not produce anti-Rh antibody. So she will be safe. And in next pregnancy, if the child is again positive, there is no case of abortion. So individuals classified as Rh positive or Rh negative mean D plus and D minus. D plus is actually most potent class of the Rh group. When a rhesus negative woman married to Rh positive man gets a rhesus positive child, anti-D antibody is injected in sufficient amount that can inactivate Rh antigen directly and prevent immune system to produce own antibody. Thus next pregnancy is safe. Now another system of codominance is MN system. These antigens M or N were an early discovery and some of the oldest blood antigen known after ABO system. It was again described by Landsteiner and Levine in 1927. But MN system is not popular, not common, not found everywhere in the world, and neither tested properly in any pathological lab. The MN group system is under control of a locus on chromosome 4. M and N both are codominant over O. This MN group is found mostly in local population found in Greenland, Canada, and Alaska. While the genotype is rare among people living outside these three countries, that is, those aborigines. So these two groups, ABO and RS system, are more important medically. Thank you.